Another beautiful day, deep divers, and life is going my way today. Do you sometimes wake up saying, hey, I just want life to go my way? I just want things to align for me so beautifully. I just want the whole world to work in my favor. Well, that can happen. Life will go your way the moment you decide to do this. Deep divers, we got a whole lot to talk about. Breathe with me. One more time. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. If you are watching this video, it's not by accident. It's because nothing is going your way. Here to remind you, deep divers, you've got this. Every little thing is gonna be all right, but it doesn't feel like it, Ralph. Well, trust that everything is working out. If you are watching this, make sure you add me on Instagram at Ralph Smart, because that's where I answer questions. Someone sent me a question. They're like, Ralph, nothing is going my way. I want life to go my way. How can I change things in my life to make everything align for me, to make everything work in my favor, to make everything go my way so I can live my best life and become my greatest version? And that's a great message, because you see, life is going my way every single day. And I'm going to show you the formula of how you too can make life go your way. First of all, you got to start doing this more often. You got to start doing this more often, deep divers. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. When you come into life with good energy, when you make sure you're choosing to feel alive every single day, that's the moment life begins to work for you. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? I could literally be like, raising the frequency, raising the vibration. No. Deep divers, I'm putting my soul into it. Check this out. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. If you want out there to change, you must learn how to change in here first. Once you remind yourself, the physical world, the world out there, the world you interactive, the world you interact with is all based on how you feel inside here. The emotion is the energy in motion. And therefore, we got to become mindful of our emotions. Life will go your way the moment you decide to do this. Make sure you are showing up to your life. Are you showing up to your life every single day? Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. People say, gosh, Ralph, you're always sharing. Absolutely, because those who share the most receive the most. Slow motion this side. I said, those who share the most receive the most. Life will begin to go your way the moment you decide to start sharing. Stop keeping all of your gifts and talents to yourself. Share with the world around you freely, without expecting anything back in return. I'm making videos even on the weekends. People are like, Ralph, gosh, why? Because that is the alley-oop. Right now, it's a slam dunk. You see, everything we are attracting in this present moment is based on everything we did yesterday. Your future is nothing more than a continuation of what is happening right now. Therefore, if you want a better future, if you want a brighter future, if you want to do a little samba, baby, do something right now your future self will thank you for. The secret is to learn how to work on the weekends. So when Monday comes, Tuesday comes, Wednesday comes, Thursday comes, Friday comes, you're not worried about anything because you were doing the work when everyone else was just asleep. Life will begin to go your way the moment you decide to show up to your life. A lot of people are glued to TV screens. A lot of people are glued to their iPhone, watching other people's lives. Now that's cool, but you also want to show up to your own life. And how I learned how to do this was waking up earlier, exercising in the mornings, feeling good, not just going and watching the news as soon as I wake up and it's bad news, not just going on Instagram. Add me on Instagram, deep divers, at Ralph Smart. Now that's an oxymoron. Remind yourself that what you do as soon as you wake up will set the tone for the rest of the day. Life will begin to work in your favor the moment you decide to feel good, to make it a conscious effort to say, wait a minute, I'm going to do an activity that raises my spirits as soon as I wake up so it can move me into a state of gratitude. And I'm going to show up to my own life. I'm not just going to observe other people's lives, because life is, this is it. We have to make sure we are playing in this game of life, not just being spectators. So showing up is to say, actually, I've got to be here. I can't just be watching Netflix and chill all day. I got to be present in my own life. Life will go your way the moment you decide to be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. A lot of us, we're way too hard on ourselves. And I always say, take time to say, wait a minute, you're doing a lot. Yes, we could all do more, but don't bash yourself. Don't beat yourself over the head with a cricket bat. Don't do that. Be kinder to yourself. Have this self-love. Look in the mirror and say, hey, I appreciate you. This is how life will begin to go your way, because your body is the temple that you live in. If you don't have a good relationship with yourself, you will not have a good relationship with anyone, not even the cat down the road. So you have to make sure you are rooting for yourself. You have to make sure you become your best friend every single day. And this is how life will begin to go your way. Many people have excuses for why they can't live the life they want. They say, Ralph, it never happens to people like me. And I say, it always happens to people like me. I have pronoia every single day that the whole universe is working in my favor. Now, because I have this attitude, I'm opening my eyes larger, wider, for more opportunities to see them. Because I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna see the whole universe aligning for me every single day. Now, if I had this attitude that nothing is going my way, I wouldn't even bother to open my eyes for anything, and I would miss seeing everything. Oh, I like that. So instead of having excuses, a million excuses for why you can't do something, for why you can't start that business, for why you can't open your own restaurant, just look for one reason for why you can do something, for why you can't get your ass out of the matrix and be with Ralph Smart in the heart of nature, doing a little samba, baby. Just look for one reason for why it's possible. I said, it's gonna happen for me because it's never been done before. I'm a pioneer. I'm one in a trillion. What's more than a trillion, deep divers? I'm one in that as well. You won't find another me. I'm embracing my uniqueness, and this is why life is going my way. Life will go your way the moment you decide to focus. A lack of focus is the death of all potential. What? Slow motion this side. And it's hard to do. Living in this new world, deep divers, there are distractions upon distractions. We must learn how to focus. We must learn how to have a clear vision of where we want to go. If not, how on earth will we ever end up there? So every single day, I have a clear vision and I'm living out my vision. I don't have a dream. I have a POA, which is a plan of action. And every single day, if you wake up with a plan of action, life will begin to go your way. If you step into radical action, not just talking about what you want to do while you're still scrolling on the gram. No, actually getting up, doing something, stepping into radical action. It's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. The truth of the matter is, deep divers, it requires a lot of work. If you want to go to that next level of your life, you're going to have to be a mastermind, because if you're doing what the 99% are doing, you're only going to get what the 99% get. You got to be the 1%. You got to learn how to become the glitch in the matrix. When everyone goes left, you got to go right. I do that. And life will begin to go your way the moment you decide to put value on what you do. You see, I know, deep divers, that by me showing up, I love to show up, but I'm also helping other people. When I'm in alignment, I'm also helping other people. Now, I could decide to say, hey, I'm not going to share with the world, but I know a lot of people love seeing my beautiful face. Right? Right. I also know this, that every single day, people are counting on you. And therefore, you got to remind yourself that what you have is precious. Some people say, gosh, Ralph, your videos saved my life. And I say, okay, this is another reason why I'm doing this. Not just for me, because I love to do this, by the way, but to help other people. So when you feel that, hey, what I have, Ralph, is nothing, someone else might see that as the crown jewels. Slow motion this side. You see, people might say, oh, look at her, she's just writing something. But that book might go on to become a #1 best-selling book and inspire millions of people. When I first started YouTube, mind you, I was in my garden. My mom was by the window saying, oh, look at my boy. I love him. I'm like, I love you, Mom. I had other people, though, saying, gosh, what is that guy doing? He's just making these silly videos in the heart of nature. But fast forward, I'm inspiring millions of people. So it's funny that when you value what you're doing, you will be the one laughing in the end. Slow motion this side. But that takes and requires inner foresight. Life will begin to go your way the moment you decide, deep divers, every single day to dare to do it. Whatever it is, face that fear, which is false evidence appearing real, and say, you know what, I'm going to dare to do it. Now, I know the world has changed, a global pandemic, but that doesn't have to ruin your plans. Don't allow COVID to cancel your dreams. What? Slow motion this side. Because the COVID means creating our vision in detail. And that's what you need to make life go your way. You have to create your vision in detail. You have to remind yourself the universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. The world is for the brave. Not for the scaredy cats. The cat down the road is not a scaredy cat, deep divers. So be bold to take that big leap of faith to say, hey, if this job is not serving me, I'm going to do something that fulfills my soul. And this is how life begins to work in your favor. You have to take that calculated risk. You have to do it, even when your whole family and friends are saying, don't do it. You just did it. And now the miracle gets revealed to you. Embrace failure. We're all going to fail. I've failed so many times, but I've learned something in the process. No experience is wasted if you can learn from it. Slow motion this side. Just like the AI does machine learning, like every time you go on the internet, the AI becomes smarter. Well, every time you do something, you're also becoming smarter. Every time you do something and fail, you learn a new way, not how to do something. Oh, I like that. And this is how life begins to go in your way. It begins to work in your favor. I learned literally how to create films, commercials, cinematography at the highest level because of all my failed attempts to make videos. And then I became a master at it, and I'm still learning. You see, this is how to make life go your way. Still be an eternal student. Say, hey, I'm not satisfied where I am. I can still grow more. Let me repeat that. I'm not satisfied where I am. I can still grow more. 7-day vegan challenge. I'm not satisfied with my current food diet. I can still become healthier. There are foods I don't know about. When someone introduced me to E3 Live, the most nutrient-dense superfood on the planet, packed full of protein, I'm like, oh, I didn't know about that. You learn something every single day. And I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth, right? Life will begin to go your way the moment you decide to have a better attitude towards life. Smile at life, and life will smile back at you. Even when you are at the brink of despair, remind yourself, this does not have to be where it ends. This can be the turning point. Oh, I like that. So remind yourself, deep divers, life begins to go our way when we can humble ourselves, when we can learn from our elders, people who came before us, who laid the foundation for where we stand right now. Mentors, teachers, masters, all of these people who have the blueprint, and now I'm giving you the blueprint. All of the years and the more years to come, I've been learning. And I'm here to share it with you so you too can go to that next level. So learn from your elders, people who have been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to all of you who have been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? Add me on Instagram, deep divers, for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at official Ralph Smart, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at good ass prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. If you are watching this video, Deep Divers, this is your confirmation. Everything is going to be all right, but not just by wishful thinking. You got to make it be all right by stepping into radical action. I love all of you, Deep Divers. Live your dreams today. Don't call it a dream. Call it a plan. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. Let's just breathe. And the future is already here. And here is so beautiful. Peace.